Hello and welcome to ASU-TV Tonight. I am Easton John, and welcome to Season 1, Episode 1 of my new show. This is going to be a fun ride for us, and for today's episode, we have a special guest in the building. Joining me today are the crew of Wald, Colby, Wood / Thompson.
Oh my gosh, not this
Hayden
again.
and Ben. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Give them a round of applause.
You know, I thought that was going to be over yesterday on Connections, but here we're back again.
I am so sorry for calling you Colby Wood.
No,
it's Colby
hey,
Thompson, everybody.
Colby Wood's much cooler than me, so I upgraded, honestly.
You guys are great. So you guys are the cast and crew of Wald. So tell me about, Colby, tell me a little bit about this show.
Yeah, so it's basically, it's an interesting concept, right? We take an escape room and then we combine it with a lot of like social conflicts, like things that make people different, right? So not only are you just in a fun escape room, but also you're there with like a Republican and a Democrat, like they're all together, or teachers and students. We've just kind of mixed it up, having different groups of people on the show. I think it should be a fun watch, and it's coming out in January.
Right,
so.
And joining me also, my right-hand man, Ty Phillips. Ty, do you have any questions for them?
I have a lot, but I'm gonna ask. So far, what has been your favorite combo?
Ooh.
Favorite combo. I think the Republicans and Democrats were probably the ones that meshed well. Like they meshed a lot better than like the other ones did.
Which is really surprising.
It's really surprising. Yeah, you think teachers and students or like one of the other ones would be the big. But I think as far as just like casting, like talking a lot and kind of really communication, those are probably our best set.
Yeah, or honestly, the non-traditional students and traditional students did pretty. They got along pretty well.
Yeah, it was kind of it's kind of on us. That was like probably that was our first production.
Mm-hmm.
So that was probably one of our like best crews with like just a lot of just like minor hiccups on our end, just because it's our first time.
Yeah, we did screw up a few times, but as far as people, they were cool.
Yeah. So Ben and Hayden, you guys are sophomore or freshmen?
We are freshmen.
You guys are freshmen. So getting involved early. So how does it feel being a freshman involved with this show?
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know, it kind of feels like we're jumping in a little early, but that's a great thing.
No, you guys have to be jumping in
you have to
early.
jump in. That's what everyone's told me so far is like if you don't jump in early, it's going to kind of miss your shot. And so I think the stars kind of aligned for this one because it was, just kind of now getting started. We just entered in. We went to high school together, so we wanted to do one that was kind of together. And so with this one starting whenever it did, it was just like kind of a perfect opportunity.
Awesome. Ty, do you have anything?
I mean, not off the top of my head, but if I do, I'll make it known.
You don't have a question. I thought you had a question.
I'm kidding. I do have a question.
Okay.
So how did you guys first get involved?
So for our Making Connections class, I believe, was Making
No,
Connections?
it was experiential media.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We had a day where we came in here and there was like a bunch of different TV shows going on. There was, ASU-TV.
Yeah, I remember
there was,
you guys going.
Yeah,
I
you came.
remember you guys.
You were here when that happened. And Colby was here with Wald, and so we just signed up for the group me. We started coming to the productions. I think after the first production, Colby kind of asked us, he's like, hey, do you guys mind helping out with like the puzzles and like setting it up? Because he did pretty much everything by himself the first show, and he was like, it stressed me out way too much. And so he kind of recruited us to kind of help with the puzzles and stuff, and that's just kind of how we ended up here.
But honestly, coming up with the puzzles and like setting up the games and making sure the set's ready and stuff is one of the most fun parts of it because we got to go and we got to figure out like, okay, we got this many locks, we got like we can use this one once, we need to we gotta make sure everything lines up perfectly. It's honestly pretty fun trying to figure all that out.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, Colby, we'll get back to you.
Okay.
So, what was your inspiration for this show creation?
Yeah. So over the summer, I don't hardly ever binge anything really. I'm like, no, I won't watch shows more than like one or two at a time. I can't do it. I want to like respect the art of each show, right? But I ditched that because I was at the beach and I started watching Jubilee. I found their content. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so fun. I'm enjoying this a lot. And I just like sat there, like it was fun. But I really enjoy what they do, bringing together different groups of people and stuff like that. And last year, I did a show called Name of the Game, which unfortunately is no more.
Come on, man. Dang,
But
I love that show.
it kind of combines sort of my two things in a sense. Like on one hand, I was really kind of wanting to do something that I thought was a little bit more meaningful, actually had some purpose behind it, which I do feel like this show does, because it is about bringing people together. Like it definitely, the show could have been done in a way where we were trying to like get people to be upset with each other. And like we do want people to discuss their differences and not just like be like, oh yeah, everything's fine, we all agree and all that. But I wanted people to be able to like healthily discuss their differences and hopefully come together at the end of it. But kind of in combining like Name of the Game, a little bit of my game show past, and then
So you love games. And your idea just comes from a beach. That's so funny.
It was so fun.
You just came on the shores of watching the dolphins, just arise, and here comes Colby, walled.
Walled.
Walled. I love it. So, yeah, and we're taking a look at clips here. I mean, this show looks so fun, and it looks like it's interactive. You're interacting with not only your team, but the people on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
So you're. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And so, by the way, I've been at the little what is it called? The productions for these shows. Watching that ball go over the wall and then them being like surprised and hitting them in the face, it's so funny.
Yeah, no.
It's so funny. They're like, what just hit me?
Well, and it's like one of the fun things of like they can't see. That we really try to keep them from knowing or like seeing the other side until they like eventually break out. And so like, they just don't see each other the whole time, which honestly makes things way more difficult for them, because like if they have to understand a puzzle or like we're trying to get them to see something and like describe it to the other side, that gets difficult because the other side can't see it. So they're having to do a lot of things based on describing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And a lot of like the hardest puzzles, like the ones that have taken the most time, would have been incredibly easy had the wall not been there. And that's something that we forget to take into account a few times. I think we had one at the very beginning where it was a spot the difference. And it took them, I think, a good 15 minutes.
Oh man, yeah, that was
just because they were describing everything, they weren't going into, they forgot, like, it was just those little details.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Ty, do you have?
I have one. Okay, call me stupid, because this is kind of one of those outlandish questions. So do they see each other like before they get like in the set?
No.
We try our best. So we keep one group over in the classroom, like right over there, 155B. And then we keep the other group up in the reading room, and we try our best to make sure they can't see each other. Whenever they get here, I make like the side that gets here in first, like I make them just like face the wall for like a solid like 10 minutes sometimes.
Just face the wall. Just look. They're just like turned around, just looking at a wall and stuff like that.
They gotta get into the walled mindset.
Well,
you gotta become one with the
speaking
wall.
of the set, you guys have a game for us, for me and Ty to try and break out. Ty,
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
do you want to go over to the set over here and sort of lead us?
I'm bringing this mic with us.
Yeah, bring the mic over because we need to. We're gonna go over here to the wall set.
Sorry, I'm slow.
Come on, man, get moving. So this is the walled set, half of it. So you have the other half over here. That's just it's guarded right here by this lock. Yeah. So man, this is crazy. Where did you get all this stuff?
That would be my mom. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Nikki.
Shout out, Nikki.
Yeah. But she has a lot of furniture and stuff because she renovates houses and things like that. So.
Okay, so what do we? So we have to break out. So what do we got to do?
What are we looking for?
Okay. So basically, I hid something in this set. It is a number that you've got to type in to this little box here. So just Easton, hopefully you've been paying attention on set because that would
Oh,
potentially
gosh.
make your job a little easier.
Ben, where's that other handheld microphone?
Oh yeah,
Go hand me that microphone here real quick, Ty. We got to figure out. Oh goodness, I was. Ty, we have to be looking for a number.
It's hidden on the set.
I think I found it because I found something.
Here, take the mic.
Wait. I'm gonna tell you, it's not that one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's not that one?
I was like, bro, I just
You're
won.
confusing us,
When
Colby.
we had the teachers and students on this show, the teacher, one of my teachers, I'm actually go to her class, wrote down on the thing.
Oh gosh,
Love
Ty,
that.
we're looking for a number.
Hey man, let's just take a deep breath and then.
I'm
assess.
stressing out,
I
dude.
know you. We got to take a breath together.
I look stupid on national television right now.
It's okay.
I'm looking in drawers, you know. So what would someone be looking for? Well,
I would think maybe some pictures. I think there could be something on some pictures.
there's could be Ty. You were looking
No,
at
I
the picture.
looked, but I didn't see any, man. My mom says I'm a bad finder. It's probably not the best person to be stuck in the room with.
There's something in the picture. There's
Well,
gotta-
okay.
There is something.
wait.
It's the presidents.
Abraham Lincoln was the 15th president. 16th. Well, I was one off. I was one off. Here, guys, if you guys want to come in the shop.
Yeah.
come on.
Y'all are welcome.
Yeah, come on.
Come on, Sat.
Ty, bro, help me out, bro.
We wanna. Y'all got any hints that we can?
Yeah, we need a hint, bro. We need a hint.
Here's a. I got a good hint. Y'all ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What is that number right there?
Oh my God. Dude,
1841.
1841. So let's. Come on, Ty.
You can type it in.
You want me to?
Yeah. Do you know how? There you go.
It's 1841, right?
41. Yeah, we would have never found that.
Ty, you were looking at right at. Okay, you were looking right at that picture, man. You're
That's
supposed to be
just
my
Not a
right.
good finder.
Oh, no way. It is
Okay.
No way.
the Red Wolf Roundtable KFC bucket.
There you go. Congratulations on your prize.
We found it. So basically,
Hooray!
what would happen would be they would find something at the end, and then they would go through. They would unlock this door. Right here.
That was. Oh
Dude,
my gosh! I did not think
you
was gonna
catch that, right?
Wow.
You got that? You got that on the gimbal, Mr. Solon. We get that catch. Oh my goodness gracious! That I played baseball back in the day. So
I
basically,
am.
if I know how to work a lock, which I already just messed up on. Man, hey Ty, I got the mic in my hand. Do you want to help me out? You got the bucket on your head. So, oh wow, and
So yeah,
and you would open
I'm gonna-
this wall to reveal
the
you
other
wanna
side.
yeah, just to show the other side. Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's-
we don't really want to show the other
Yeah,
side
it's not-
because State of NEA had a choir concert in here the other day, which was awesome. Yeah,
It was
check.
awesome.
We said it.
We're
Whoa.
on the same page. But hey guys, thank you so much for joining us on this first episode. This was
Yeah.
great. This was a lot of fun. This sort of stuff I want to do. Maybe we'll have you guys back so we could do a puzzle. Maybe
Hey,
me
yo.
and Ty won't need 5 hints. Maybe we want to have
Yeah.
some. But we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to be discussing bowl games. When we come back right after this. Sweet guys. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having us. It was fun.
I appreciate it. Now I'm going to...
I've got 3 minutes to get to class.
Are you looking for an education that will take you places? At Arkansas State University, we're preparing students for success in today's ever-changing job market. With expert faculty and cutting-edge technology, we're creating an environment where students can thrive and reach their full potential. And with a diverse student body and a supportive community, you'll find plenty of options to get involved and make lifelong connections. Discover all that Arkansas State University has to offer. Apply today and start your journey to a brighter future.
ASU-TV, covering all your favorite sports. From Red Wolf Roundtable to West Side Football and more, ASU-TV has you covered. Tune in now to ASU-TV for news and coverage on these sports and more.
At Arkansas State, we want you to go. Go where learning soars, takes flight, and rockets ahead. Go for experiences, internships, and scholarships. We want you to go. Become A-State Maine. Are you ready to go? Go.astate.edu for details.
Hello and welcome back to ASU-TV Tonight. I'm Easton John, and joining me now is my right-hand man who we just escaped from escape
We
escape
did.
room, Ty. Just a little bit of a teaser there.
Just It's a tease.
Just a tease. How about that catch, though?
Dude, okay.
I didn't know.
When he
Wow.
threw it, I was like, oh, why are we throwing it? That's going to make us look bad. And then, dude, didn't even look, went, whoom. Like, that's something you see in a
Yeah,
movie.
dude, just one-handed, just right. And you know what? It was a great throw by Colby. You know,
was
right on the money,
perfect.
like you know, a great quarterback, Patrick Mahomes would do. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, mediocre.
Yeah, mediocre.
Mediocre.
But
Not
Ty,
a big Chiefs
do
guy.
you know what today is?
No, I don't know what today is.
It's Friday, then it's Saturday, Sunday. What? It's
Friday. I
Come
thought
on.
it said Monday.
What? You've got to sing it, bro.
I was.
You're the lead vocals for this show.
I was singing it. It's
It-
Friday, then Saturday, Sunday. Does this go Monday?
No, I don't think it was Monday because you don't party on Monday.
Sometimes you can.
Oh, come on, buddy. You're not, bro.
Hey, man.
I know you be
Every
you be
day
stressing over
on ASU-TV is a party.
Oh my goodness, dude. You know, I know you be stressing on those media classes that Mr. Dustin Sullivan provides.
Sports casting, baby.
Yeah, you guys look good on there, by the way.
It's fun.
It's fun.
It is a fun time. I enjoy it. You go out and you just talk about sports and you get to do cool things.
Speaking of sports and fun times, A-State, they're going bowling.
Bowl eligible,
We're
baby.
going bowling. I mean, and so, Ty, do you know that there are some ridiculous bowls out there in the world?
Like you're talking
College
about the
football.
Chick-fil-A Bowl.
Chick-fil-A Bowl, you know, the Peach Bowl, but there are some pretty ridiculous names. And Mr. Sullivan, our producer, has come up with 5 bowls that are either real ones or
Okay.
fake ones. So let's put up the first one here. This is not actually a bowl game. This
Which is not actually
an
a
actual
bowl
bowl game in 2023.
Isn't it? The LA Bowl.
Oh, the LA Bowl presented by Rob Gronkowski. I think the Camellia Bowl is still a thing.
The Walmart Memorial Bowl.
The Walmart.
See, I feel like the Walmart Memorial Bowl is trying to throw us off.
Yeah. I think, man, Serve Pro First Responder Bowl. I don't know,
The
Ty.
Walmart Memorial.
I think I'm going to go with the LA Bowl presented by Gronk. I don't think that's a real one.
Give me the Serve Pro First Responder Bowl.
You're going to guess that one? What's the right answer?
See? Should have
That's-
went with my gut.
The Walmart doesn't have a bowl. They're like the biggest grocery store.
Should have went with it.
God, dude, we're terrible.
I'm letting them down.
Okay, do we have another one? Do we have another? Okay,
Oh, okay, good.
okay. Amazon.com. They have a
Yeah.
bowl?
Nope. That's it right there.
You don't
Don't even have to look at the others.
Dude, there's no way Mayo does not have a bowl. There's no way.
Dude, I promise you.
I'm terrible.
I
and
promise
and
you.
love sports.
I bet you a cat. Name you mirror.
I know the
that
68
we do
Ventures
not
Bowl.
have the Amazon Bowl. I promise you.
Dude, okay, the 68 Ventures Bowl, I think I know because A-State is predicted to play in it by one of, like, CBS or something. But Pop-Tarts? There's no... I'm thinking it's A or C. You're thinking it's B?
Thinking it's B.
I'm going to go with A. There's no way Mayo...
Give me B.
There's no way.
Let's go.
What? Mayonnaise has a bowl? Mr. Sullivan?
I'm like that.
Mayonnaise has a bowl. What's his name? Will Levis is he like commentating it or has something to do with it? Because you know how he likes mayonnaise in his own coffee. Will Levis, the quarterback for the Tennessee Titans. Yeah, I know. It's disgusting. How could you do that? Oh,
Oh,
man.
he is.
Dude,
I've only seen him move
what?
twice.
Did you see that speed?
Dude,
from Mr. You guys
soccer
didn't see this,
speed.
but Mr.
Mayo Bowl, the coach that wins, they dump him with actual Duke's mayonnaise, like instead of Gatorade.
Are you serious?
And it came out today, the Pop-Tarts Bowl, the mascot has actual Pop-Tart edible portions. The mascot for the bowl, and the team that wins gets to take bites.
I want A-State to go to either the Duke's Mayo Bowl.
Pop-Tart. I'm a cookie. What's your favorite, before we go into more of these questions, favorite Pop-Tart?
All right, I just bought some strawberry
This is for
Pop-Tarts
everybody in the
yesterday.
studio, too, as well.
Strawberry.
Strawberry?
Strawberry. What do you like? I bet it's like
Man.
cinnamon.
cookies and cream or cinnamon roll.
Okay.
Best ones. The best ones.
I don't really experiment with all
camera,
the different
camera
ones.
people, do we have a favorite Pop-Tart? Favorite Pop-Tart? You never tried a Pop-Tart. We're going to get
That's
you to try.
wild.
Here,
That
hold on.
is wild.
I'm going to turn this mic on. Unfrosted strawberry. Here, I'm gonna go around.
Unfrosted strawberry.
I'm gonna use this mic.
No.
I'm gonna use this mic, and we're gonna ask. So, favorite
Man,
Pop-Tart.
ASU
I know we're not
Tonight,
on camera
off
right
the
now,
hinge.
but yeah.
I've never been to try Pop Tarts.
You've never tried a Pop-Tart?
Oh,
So you never tried a Pop-Tart? Oh my goodness.
Not
Okay,
trying a
so favorite
Pop-Tart's
Pop-Tart.
wild.
Cookie dough.
Cookie dough?
Strawberry.
He's a strawberry guy.
Dude,
He's a strawberry guy, just like you. Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
put him in the toaster.
So, man, here, I'm gonna mute this. But
Dude, did you hear
I can't believe we need to get
Mr.
you know what?
Sullivan like an unfrosted strawberry is wild?
Is this? But the frosting's the best part.
Bro wants unfrosted. Why? Why? I need, and don't just say, like, I don't want a quick answer. You know, it's a discussion board, okay?
Well, yeah,
you
it's a
got to give me at least
discussion board
100
post.
words, and then you got to comment on 3 other discussion posts.
Okay. Wow, that was
50 words or minimum.
Maybe we should talk about Pop-Tarts a lot more.
Pop-Tarts get,
Dude, they're so good.
Big Pop-Tart
All right,
guy.
what's the next bowl that we have? Oh my God. I mean, DirecTV has to have a bowl because they're on TV.
Union Home Mortgage. I'm feeling B.
Union Home
Dude, I
Mortgage.
feel it. I'm
The
already won.
What even is that? The Union Home Mortgage. Oh, wait. I guess I don't know. Guaranteed rate. What? Dude, I'm thinking, I think DraftKings has a bowl. I've seen that one. It's either B, C, or D. And I don't know.
Hold up. Let's just take a minute. I'm looking at the background of this to see if I see any I know.
You can't cheat, man. Come on.
No, I'm not cheating. It's not I'm not the one who put it up there for me to see. I really think it's B.
I think it's C. I've gotten all these wrong.
Let's see it.
DraftKings doesn't have a bowl.
What? No way.
What?
I've definitely seen it. No way.
What?
No.
Ty, we
I
gotta
don't believe it.
Rebel. DraftKings doesn't have a bowl, but
DraftKings-
DirecTV does? Wow. I would think that
No way. He's lying. This is fake
rigged. I've
propaganda,
gotten
fake
all
news.
these wrong, by the way. This is terrible.
I wish I
This
got
is the
them all
first
wrong.
episode, and I'm getting these questions.
I
wrong.
wish
I'm
I
making
was
myself-
wrong.
The catch is the only thing that's saving me right now. These
The
questions
catch.
aren't. These questions aren't. Let's go to the next one, because I need to get one right. How many we got left? How many we got?
Hold
2
up.
more.
Oh, he said one. Two?
One, 2. Okay.
This one
counting
and one
this
more.
Yep. I'm really bad at reading.
Which
lips.
is not okay.
Wasabi. Gosh dang it.
That's probably one.
Okay, I know about the IDEO.
Ideo.
Idaho
Avoc-
Idaho Potato Bowl. I know that one. Avocados.
from Mexico.
Oh God, is
Have you
a
seen that
bowl?
commercial? I love that
Avocados
commercial.
from Mexico. The Cure Bowl. So that's Mexico Cure Bowl. Wow. I think that's
Give me C.
no. Hold on. I'm still trying. Wasabi Fenway Bowl. Famous Toastery Bowl.
That's why I'm like, listen, man.
I think it's C.
I also think it's C as well.
There's no way that's a bowl.
Yo.
There we go. We got one, Ty. Dude, wasabi. Dude, have you ever tried wasabi?
I have. It kicks you in the back of the throat. It's pretty it's weird because it's not. You don't think it's gonna be spicy. Mm-hmm. It doesn't look. It looks nice. Mm-hmm. Not nice.
It's so hot.
It
like,
goes.
Dude, what happens if you win? Do you have to take a spoonful, or does the loser have to take a spoonful of wasabi? That would be terrible. I would not want that for anybody.
Dude, imagine getting. You know how coaches at the end of a game will get stuff dunked on them. Get wasabi.
Wasabi,
dunked.
it's just it's like a Play-Doh
It
consistency.
just flops over you. It doesn't even rush. It's
Dude, if you had a Gatorade bucket full of that, I think that could break your neck. If
you mess up and
that's
you
like
drop it-
1,000 pounds of wasabi just falling directly on your neck, and you're just like a turtle, you know.
Sitting like a turtle.
Do we have one more?
Yes, we have one more.
Let's see if we can. So far, I've gotten one right. Gosh, gosh, Chipotle. If Chipotle,
I don't think they have a bowl, bro.
yes, they do.
I don't feel like they do.
Chipotle doesn't have a bowl. I feel like they do.
Listen, man, you thought DraftKings had a bowl.
Because it's a sports betting.
Listen, that's what they want you to think.
I guess a sports betting place couldn't have a bowl because then they would, right? Is that probably some illegal stuff? New Mexico. What even is Isleta? Isleta, New Mexico Bowl? What even is that?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm going to go with A. What are you going?
Give me B.
You're going Chipotle. No shot.
People ask me, Ty, what's it like if you never win? I guess we'll never know.
Oh, wow, bro. He's swagging it out.
Dude, I've won 3.
Dude,
I am him.
How many did you get wrong? You got
Like 2.
2 wrong? Wow. You kind of know your bowls.
First name ever. Last name greatest.
Like a sprained ankle, boy.
I ain't nothing to play with.
We could melody. We could be a singer.
Dude,
we sing. We sing.
That's just one episode.
But yeah, so A-State, they're bowling. What bowl do you think that they're gonna
Dude,
get?
I am praying they get the Duke's Mayo Bowl. Or they get the Pop-Tart one. The Pop-Tart one would be cool. However, the Duke's Mayo
Wouldn't that
one.
hurt too?
Dude, Butch Jones is going to get dunked in mayo? No way. That's
would
my
be
mindset
awesome.
right now.
That would be classic. That'd be a great meme. Great meme. Speaking of memes,
Oh, my gosh.
we're going to be talking about a little bit of a meme that's going on around the World Wide Web. You've been watching
Famous TikTok.
Famous TikTok. You've been watching ASU-TV Tonight. We'll be right back after this.
Are you looking for an education that will take you places? At Arkansas State University, we're preparing students for success in today's ever-changing job market. With expert faculty and cutting-edge technology, we're creating an environment where students can thrive and reach their full potential. And with a diverse student body and a supportive community, you'll find plenty of options to get involved and make lifelong connections. Discover all that Arkansas State University has to offer. Apply today and start your journey to a brighter future.
ASU-TV, covering all your favorite sports. From Red Wolf Roundtable to West Side football and more, ASU-TV has you covered. Tune in now to ASU-TV for news and coverage on these sports and more.
At Arkansas State, we want you to go. Go where learning soars, takes flight, and rockets ahead. Go for experiences, internships, and scholarships. We want you to go. Become A-State Maine. Are you ready to go? Go.astate.edu for details.
Welcome back to ASU TV Tonight. I'm Easton John, and we're not going to talk about Pop-Tarts anymore, Ty.
We're done.
We're going to talk about something that Ty and I came across a video, and this is crazy. Can we roll that clip here for this? I mean, this is insane.
It's nuts.
I never thought that this could happen. Let's roll it.
Everybody's so concerned about
Oh,
if the
huge
Stanley
wildfire.
spills. But what about
It was like a car fire. She picks it up. There's ice in the same
fire
car.
yesterday? It still has ice in it.
No way.
Everybody's so
The
concerned
whole car
about
melted.
Stanley.
The steering wheel's gone.
Yeah, the whole
What about-
car is gone. What do you mean? Like, that is the best marketing
Fire
that
yesterday.
Stanley.
Still
That's
has
a
ice in
Stanley
it.
Cup, correct, guy?
Yeah, you can see it on the logo in the front, and she'll
Everybody's
say
so
like,
concerned
"This is
about
my
if the
Stanley Cup."
Stanley-
Dude, the windows are not even existent anymore.
Yeah, dude, hold on. I might be. This is gonna be a dumb
Fire
question.
yesterday. Still
Did
has
the
ice in
glass
it.
melt, or
I bet it shattered. I bet it got
shattered?
too
So, like,
hot.
So when glass, I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Please don't. Please
I'm
don't
just going
blame
to tell
me.
you this. I'm not a scientist either.
But you think?
I just think.
This is why I have Ty here. He's the muscle and the brains of this operation. I'm just
Not
here.
either.
I'm just here. But okay, let's talk about that. That car was torched.
Mm-hmm.
And how is that Stanley Cup still? Since
I don't know.
you're like he's a scientist.
I am.
He's an actual scientist.
My major is like science related.
Science related.
Creative media.
Creative media. It is science. It is science. Break that down for me, Ty. How is that cup still standing?
If I had to guess, the installation's just crazy. Because like you could like if you get like any of those like kind of like those metal, I know they're not metal, but those like aluminum whatever.
Yeah, like a Yeti cup?
Yeah, like a Yeti cup or like a Stanley cup. They have that good installation. Like you can leave it out in like a hot day and the ice will still be there. Just because like I guess it's not conducting. I don't know.
Well, conducting.
Roll it
Look-
again.
look at
So
this.
as we see here,
The car's gone.
and that's a thick cup. All right, so it's a big boy. Mm-hmm. So I doubt like I don't know. I think the Stanley's just built different
It's just built different. Because, dude, that thing is brown. Can we not? I mean, that thing is
That
not
could just been the
originally
color.
brown. No, that's not the original color. That thing got burnt on the outside, 100%.
Are you
I'm a
100%?
scientist too, so I know sort of a little bit what just happened there. The
I
color
dabble.
definitely melted. Cause
Okay.
You know what, Ty? I'm a scientist. I know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. You know, it's not my first time.
Not my first
It's
time.
not my first time, bro. But the color changed and how there is still ice in that cup. I wish we could test it right now. We get a little match.
So we're
and
just
we
out
just
there.
hold it and see what happens.
I wish. Did you hear what happened though?
What?
So she posted that video, got like millions of likes on TikTok, all that stuff. She got like a lifetime supply of Stanley cups.
No way.
Merchandise out the wazoo. Not just like those cups. She got those like that style cup. She got like all the mugs, coffee mugs, wine glasses, like all these different like Stanley products. They sent her a whole kit and they basically said thank you.
No way. So
Because they just like
she probably got a lot of media attention from this,
Oh,
right?
yeah. And like their product, you got to think everyone was buying Stanley. So they weren't like, because they're kind of trendy right now.
Mm-hmm.
But now, like, people are, because I feel like what buys people is like, is this a good quality product?
Right.
It might be nice and it might keep my stuff cold, but what's the extreme? And that thing survived a car fire and kept the ice.
That's crazy.
I'm just telling you
So-
this.
so-
That's good marketing.
What's better, Yeti or a Stanley Cup?
It's preference. It's
What's
totally
the-
preference.
What's the better one? I mean, because those, I mean, they're gonna be competing one another.
Do you like a straw or do you like to just sip when you go to a restaurant?
Sometimes when I'm in the car, you know, and I need like a stable cup, because whenever I'm driving from Kansas City to Jonesboro,
Mm-hmm.
I get a little mad when I'm driving and I'm thirsty, so I pick up my Yeti mug, and I go to sip, and then there's a bump, and it just goes all over me. So, I mean, can we just can Yeti figure it out, and just do what Stanley's doing?
I'm just saying, Stanley, they have a pretty good system right now.
Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend has a Stanley Cup. She loves it. She'll tell you it's the best. I think it's good just because, one, it's not like a metal straw. Like, it is, the base of it's metal, but the top is rubber.
It's rubber. So then how does that, if we could play that video one more time, Mr. Sullivan, I'm so sorry. But
Well, that's just certain ones. It could have been different.
There?
Actually, yeah, I don't want to know if that's straw. Because that could just be a full metal
How is the straw
straw.
still there? That's
That
crazy.
thing looks warped, though.
I mean, that
thing looks stained. It's been battle tested. No way. I think it was metal. Because,
Yeah.
dude, that's metal.
Yeah, that's a metal.
That's a metal one right there.
That has to be a metal straw.
No way. Dude, okay.
Great freeze frame,
Hold
by the
up.
way. I love that.
Pause it. Go back a little bit if we can. Right at the beginning. Pause it. Right there. Stop it. If you look down to your bottom, the bottom of the
Bottom
screen,
right.
that's
Bottom right.
glass.
That's glass.
That's
so
glass. It busted.
So it busted. So it didn't just melt. It just exploded. Wow, that is
Science says.
science says, we need to get an actual scientist on this show. That's crazy. Yeah, there's no way they're selling brown colored Stanleys.
They need to.
No,
We'll call it the burn.
Dude, call it the fire.
Because that looks good. I would buy that color.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd buy it.
Yeah, you'd buy it. You'd buy.
No, I buy 4.
So then, here, we'll go back to my question, and then we'll wrap it up for this episode. What is better? Yeti?
Yeah.
Words are hard. Or Stanley?
Stanley? As I said before, it's all preference. If you're a big
Come on, Ty.
straw guy.
I know you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
No, I mean, I will tell you, I've had a Yeti.
Mm-hmm.
I would personally probably go with the Stanley Cup just because I like straws.
Mm-hmm. And it's got a handle, so you can. I mean, you
And
can like do anything with it. You can throw it up in the air. It can even survive the fire. So
It can survive a fire. It'll save it, man. It's got that ice. I feel like it's good. I feel like you have a little bit more room. Yetis are just kind of awkward at times because like they're huge, but like also sometimes my hand won't like wrap around it. I have a big hand.
yeah, exactly. I mean, can't say I'm a small guy, you know.
Hey, big heart.
Big heart though. I love it. Well, thank you guys for watching the first ever episode of ASU-TV Tonight. Hopefully we did great. You know, hopefully we did.
We go
kinda
in there,
good. You know,
Sullivan pulls the plug.
I think it went pretty well. We're getting thumbs up from behind the cameras, so that's good. So, thank you guys for all watching ASU-TV Tonight. I'm Easton John. Joining me,
I'm Ty Phillips.
Ty Phillips. Thank you for coming on and being my right hand man during
Love
the show.
it.
I love it. Thank you guys for watching. See you and good night.